uniform, whatever, right?
Two Salinas Valley State Prison guards stabbed by inmate. On Saturday, an inmate stabbed two correctional officers with a manufactured weapon during a cell search at Salinas Valley State Prison, according to the public information officer at the jail. Both officers were taken to the hospital and treated for lacerations and stab wounds. Both officers were released the same day, according to SVSP, Salinas Valley State Prison officials investigating the death of an incarcerated person as a homicide. Salinas Valley State Prison, SVSP, officials in the Monterey County District Attorney's Office are investigating the May 3, 2022, death of Edgar Delgado as a homicide. Attacked in one of the prison's maximum security yards, Delgado, 39, was admitted from Los Angeles County on April 25, 2008, to serve life with the possibility of parole for 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder of a peace officer or firefighter with the use of a firearm, discharge of a firearm with gross negligence and possession of a firearm by an ex-felon. Delgado was attacked by an incarcerated person with a manufactured weapon on one of the prison's maximum security yards. Officers used chemical agents to quell the incident. Responding staff transported Delgado to the prison medical facility where healthcare staff performed life-saving measures. Delgado was pronounced deceased at 6:57 p.m. Officials at Salinas Valley State Prison are investigating a spike in drug overdoses during a 10-day period in late March, as well as a recent fatality believed to be related. From March 19 to 29, the prison's facility saw an increased number of drug-related overdoses, and 4 days later, an incarcerated man died from a suspected drug overdose. 2 Salinas Valley State Prison inmates were found guilty of attempting to murder another inmate. After a 2-week jury trial, Monterey County District Attorney convicted Brian Pacheco, 40, and Jason Partee, 42, for stabbing another inmate, Manuel Gonzalez, in September 2017. The DA said the attack happened at the prison's Facility C yard. The officers that testified said they saw Partee and Pacheco stabbing Gonzalez multiple times, including in the neck. According to the testimony, the officers found Gonzalez non-responsive with over 25 stab wounds on his chest, stomach, and gashes on his neck and throat. The officers also said they found a weapon sheath next to Pacheco, along with a hidden pocket with a concealed weapon on Partee. Alleged Aryan Brotherhood member gets 21 years for California prison drug smuggling conspiracy. Salinas Valley State Prison inmate who stabbed, beat and strangled his cellmate to death was sentenced to 141 years to life in prison on Friday. In January, a jury found Brandon Scott Keene, 33, guilty of murdering Dimitris Kalatsakis, 31. Inmate who yelled "No regrets" gets life for slaying cellmate. Authorities are searching for a man who walked away from Salinas Valley State Prison Tuesday. Edgar Delgado, 37, walked out of the prison's minimum support facility, the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, CDCR. Inmate died Sunday in a stabbing by other inmates at Salinas Valley State Prison, in Monterey County, according to the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Elazer Black, a 25-year-old man admitted to the prison in 2014 to serve a 26-year sentence for voluntary manslaughter, died in the stabbing reported at 12:34 p.m. Sunday inside a general population housing unit, CDCR officials said. Officers found Black with stab wounds to the chest and also found 4 suspects in the area, including one with an inmate manufactured weapon that officers had to use chemical agents on to subdue him and take away the weapon, according to the CDCR. Another inmate homicide inmate was stabbed to death at Salinas Valley State Prison on Tuesday morning. The death comes nearly 1 month after a 19-year-old inmate was fatally stabbed there in mid-January. Just after 11 a.m. Tuesday, prison staff performing security checks found inmate George Argueta, 26, lying on the floor of his cell, according to a press statement from the prison. more Salinas Valley State Prison inmate killed. An alarm was sounded and staff removed our gate from the cell to provide medical assistance. Cellmate suspected in stabbing death of Salinas Valley State Prison inmate. 2 inmates were found dead inside separate cells at the state prison in Monterey County early Saturday, officials said. Authorities at Salinas Valley State Prison are investigating the death of Cedric J. Saunders as a homicide, saying the 22-year-old inmate serving a 5-year sentence for robbery was found unresponsive inside his cell Saturday morning. More than 60,000 fentanyl pills seized this month at Salinas Valley Prison.